The British monarchy, a bastion of tradition and stoic resilience, has been thrust into turmoil by a revelation from Prince William, the future King of England. His decision to distance himself from Queen Camilla and her family has sparked intense speculation, reigniting debates about her place in the royal narrative. Once cast as the antagonist in the tragic tale of Charles and Diana, Camilla's journey from outsider to Queen Consort has been fraught with controversy. William's recent actions, particularly his choice to end the professional engagement of Camilla's sister, Annabelle Elliott, with the Duchy of Cornwall, signal a seismic shift in royal dynamics. This exploration delves into Camilla's complex history, her marriage to King Charles III, the evolving relationship with William, and the implications of his bold stance. Camilla's early life, a grounded beginning. Born on July 17, 1947, in London, Camilla Rosemary Shand grew up in a comfortably affluent but non-aristocratic family. Her father, Major Bruce Shand, was a former British Army officer turned wine merchant, while her mother, Rosalind Cubitt, was the daughter of the 3rd Baron Ashcombe. Raised between London and the Sussex countryside, Camilla developed a passion for outdoor pursuits, particularly equestrian activities, which would later define much of her public life. Educated at Dumbrell School, Queen's Gate School, and finishing schools in Switzerland and France, she opted for a practical career as a secretary in London's West End rather than pursuing higher education, a choice that set her apart from many royal brides. Camilla's close bond with her younger sister, Annabelle Elliott, born in 1949, provided a lifelong anchor. The sisters shared interests in horses and rural life, and Annabelle's support proved vital during Camilla's turbulent years under public scrutiny. This grounded upbringing, while endearing to some, fueled skepticism about her suitability for royal life when she first entered Prince Charles's orbit. Her lack of aristocratic lineage and unconventional path made her an outlier in a monarchy steeped in tradition. The Charles and Camilla saga, a love story amid scandal. Camilla met Prince Charles in 1970 at a polo match, sparking an immediate connection. Their shared love for outdoor activities, literature, and humor laid the foundation for a deep bond. Camilla's bold reference to their ancestors' historical affair, her great-grandmother Alice Keppel and Charles's great-great-grandfather Edward VII, captured his attention. However, their romance faced obstacles. Charles's impending naval career and the royal family's view of Camilla as an unsuitable match due to her background and romantic history stalled their relationship. In 1973, while Charles was on naval duty, Camilla married Andrew Parker Bowles, a lieutenant in the Blues and Royals. Their wedding, a high society event attended by royals including Princess Anne, marked the start of a stable but open marriage. Camilla and Andrew welcomed 2 children, Tom in 1974 and Laura in 1978, and maintained a friendship with Charles, who became Tom's godfather. Meanwhile, Charles's 1981 marriage to Lady Diana Spencer, a union Camilla reportedly endorsed, set the stage for one of the most publicized royal dramas in history. By the mid-1980s, Charles and Camilla's affair had resumed, straining his marriage to Diana. The 1992 publication of Diana, her true story by Andrew Morton, exposed their relationship, followed by the 1993 Camilla Gate scandal, a leaked intimate phone call that cemented Camilla's image as the other woman. Diana's 1995 BBC interview, with her iconic remark about 3 people in her marriage, further vilified Camilla. The public backlash was relentless, yet Camilla remained silent, navigating her role as a mother and friend to Charles with discretion. Charles and Diana's 1996 divorce and Diana's tragic death in 1997 intensified scrutiny on Camilla. Her integration into the royal family was cautious, with Charles introducing her to William and Harry in 1998 under private circumstances. Public appearances, such as their 1999 exit from a Ritz Hotel event, marked a gradual shift toward acceptance. Queen Elizabeth II's presence at a 2000 lunch with Camilla signaled tacit approval, paving the way for their 2005 marriage. The 2005 wedding, a new chapter. After years of controversy, Queen Elizabeth sanctioned Charles and Camilla's marriage in 2004, following consultations with religious and government leaders. Their engagement, announced in February 2005, elicited mixed reactions. While some celebrated Charles's happiness, others viewed it as a betrayal of Diana's memory. William and Harry, then 22 and 20, publicly supported their father, with William emphasizing their desire for his joy. The April 9, 2005, civil ceremony at Windsor Guildhall, followed by a blessing at St. George's Chapel, was an understated affair compared to Charles's 1981 wedding to Diana. Camilla's choice to take the title Duchess of Cornwall rather than Princess of Wales was a nod to Diana's enduring legacy. William's role in reading a prayer during the blessing symbolized his acceptance, though his relationship with Camilla remained complex, shaped by loyalty to his mother and the public's lingering resentment. Post-wedding, Camilla embraced her royal duties, sharing Clarence House with Charles and maintaining Ray Mill House as a private retreat. Her approachable demeanor and commitment to causes like literacy and domestic violence gradually softened public opinion. However, her place in the royal family, particularly with William and Harry, remained delicate. Camilla's title, from Duchess to Queen Consort. Camilla's title has been a persistent source of debate. Her decision to forego Princess of Wales was strategic, avoiding direct comparisons to Diana. At the time of her marriage, it was announced that she would become Princess Consort upon Charles's ascension, a break from tradition to appease public sentiment. Constitutional experts argued that Camilla would legally be Queen Consort, but the Princess Consort designation aimed to ease tensions. Over time, Camilla's diligent work and growing public approval shifted the narrative. In February 2022, Queen Elizabeth II declared her sincere wish for Camilla to be recognized as Queen Consort, a move that resolved decades of speculation. When Charles ascended the throne on September 8, 2022, Camilla assumed the title, culminating in her coronation alongside him on May 6, 2023. This evolution reflected her transformation from a polarizing figure to a respected consort, though not without challenges within the royal family. Tensions with Kate Middleton. Camilla's relationship with Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has been a source of underlying friction. Reports suggest Camilla harbored early doubts about Kate's suitability for royal life, compounded by envy of her rising popularity. Kate, married to William in 2011, has become a beloved figure, often overshadowing Camilla's public presence. Their dynamic, while outwardly civil, has been marked by subtle slights. A notable incident during Charles's May 2023 coronation highlighted this tension. Royal biographer Tom Bower noted that Kate failed to show deference to Camilla as she and Charles exited Westminster Abbey, a breach of protocol interpreted as a deliberate snub. Insiders point to Camilla's invitation of Rose Hanbury, the Marchioness of Cholmondeley, to the coronation as a trigger. Hanbury's rumored 2019 affair with William had strained his marriage to Kate, and Camilla's decision to include her was seen as a personal affront. This incident underscored a broader rivalry, with Camilla reportedly feeling threatened by Kate's influence. William's decision, the Annabelle Elliott controversy. The most striking development came in July 2023, when Prince William, as the new Duke of Cornwall, chose not to renew the contract of Annabelle Elliott, Camilla's sister, as the principal designer for the Duchy of Cornwall's estates. Since 2005, Annabelle had overseen the modernization of properties, earning significant fees, approximately $25,000 in commissions and $15,000 for furnishings annually, per Duchy reports. Her role, funded by the Duchy's income, ended when William assumed control after Charles's ascension. Sources describe William's decision as pragmatic, reflecting a belief that Annabelle's contributions were complete and that in-house staff could handle future projects. However, the move carried deeper implications. Annabelle's close bond with Camilla, evident in their joint appearances at events like Wimbledon 2023 and her role as a coronation attendant, made the decision a personal blow. William's choice to sever this tie suggests a deliberate distancing from Camilla's family, aligning with his vision for a modern, transparent monarchy. Unlike Charles, who relied on familial connections, William's management of the duchy emphasizes efficiency and accountability. His decision to pay income tax on duchy earnings, though the amount remains undisclosed, contrasts with his father's practices. The historical tension between William and Camilla, rooted in her role in his parents' marriage breakdown and ongoing friction with Kate, likely influenced this move. It sent a clear message. William is charting his own course, one less tethered to his stepmother's influence. Camilla as Queen Consort, a role redefined. Since becoming Queen Consort, Camilla has sought to redefine her role. She replaced the traditional lady-in-waiting system with Queen's companions, a less formal support structure for engagements. Her activities, funded by the sovereign grant rather than a parliamentary annuity, reflect a leaner approach. Camilla has joined Charles on state visits to Germany, France, and Kenya, and represented him at events like the 2024 Commonwealth Day service during his cancer treatment. Her public image has softened, thanks to her work with charities and her approachable demeanor. Yet within the royal family, acceptance remains uneven. Princess Anne's 2022 confrontation with Camilla over the unauthorized sale of Queen Elizabeth's horses, prompting and to take control of the royal stables, underscored ongoing tensions. William's decision regarding Annabelle Elliott further highlights this divide. William's vision, a modern monarchy. William's actions reflect his ambition to modernize the monarchy. His commitment to transparency, seen in his duchy management, and his support for Kate's public roles signal a departure from traditional protocols. The decision not to rehire Annabelle Elliott, while framed as a business choice, carries symbolic weight, distancing him from Camilla's circle and reinforcing his independence. This move has reportedly strained his relationship with Charles, who was moved to tears by the decision's implications for Camilla. William's loyalty to his mother's memory and his protective stance toward Kate, amid her own tensions with Camilla, add layers to his motivations. As the monarchy navigates Charles's health challenges and an evolving public landscape, William's influence is growing, positioning him as a pivotal figure in shaping its future. The road ahead. The British monarchy stands at crossroads. Camilla's journey from pariah to Queen Consort is a testament to her resilience, yet her place within the royal family remains contested. William's decision to end Annabelle Elliott's contract is a bold assertion of his authority, hinting at a reign that will prioritize efficiency, transparency, and a break from past controversies. As Kate's star rises and Charles's health remains uncertain, the dynamics within the House of Windsor are shifting. The implications of William's stance extend beyond family ties. They signal a monarchy in transition, one grappling with its past while forging a path toward relevance in a modern world. Whether this move deepens the rift with Camilla or paves the way for a unified future remains to be seen. For now, the royal saga continues, with William at its heart, steering the crown toward an uncharted horizon.